You guys, and losing this tank early on is going to really hurt. I wonder if we can get to Duran really quick with just the Marines, because having that extra base would be super helpful. But I don't know if we can do it with just the infantry. I didn't say anybody. I said Duran, guys. Come on. Pay attention. Duran, you know, the guy who's going to become the first lieutenant and then not show up ever again? Like, you gotta... It's like you don't even know Starcraft lore. Yeah, it wasn't bad. We just kind of walked over there. Nice.
Captain, I am Lieutenant Samir Duran of the
Oh yeah, you can't skip this, can you?
I've been monitoring your attack against the Dominion, and I'd like
I know you can do the... Oh no, I missed the ability to dialogue skip too.
Intriguing. Lieutenant, you have absolutely no idea as to who we are or what we have come here to do. Why do you wish to side with us?
What you can do is, as it starts, there's a very short time that you can hit the menu, and if you do, you can open the menu, save, and then reload, and it will skip to the next line. And you can do that like 7 times to skip this. It's what you do in the speedrun.
Well, I possess intimate knowledge of the surrounding area. I can show you an alternate route that leads to the rear of the main Dominion base.
Very well, Lieutenant.
We're gonna man mode the entrance. I mean, I'm pretty sure Marines will never break it. Like, it's just going to be the end of the universe if we try. But yeah, I mean, do people want me to?
Reporting for duty. Orders received.
It'll be miserable. Fine.
Standing by.
SCV good to go, sir.
I will give it a shot. I will make a 200-200 supply army, or something like that. I will try to send it through the front. I will die. Then I will have saved before I did that, and I will go around the way that you're supposed to.
Your forces are under attack.
Let's take out this outpost.
Not enough minerals.
I really like this mission because of how fast you get saturated. It's really cool. Just the fact that I'm like almost done building workers and we're a minute 45 in.
Yes, Captain.
Really, really happy with that. We're gonna put him right here. You're a little SCV boy today. Yeah. Indistinguishable from another mineral. Also, indistinguishable from a pile of blood, my Marines are. Nailed it. Good start to the mission. You really don't notice how much tanking the tank does until you kill off your own tanks with Marines. At which point you're like, wow, you really can't take vulture shots. We don't have a starport or anything, right? We're going to be stuck on 1-1? Yeah, stuck on 1-1. I believe, actually... Oh, no. Oh. Oh. This is bad. Why do they know where my Marines are? Oh no! This is so bad! Okay, what we're gonna try to do is swing on down. We can't use our SCVs to attack, otherwise things would be a lot easier. There we go. We come from the south. We snipe this guy. Gonna kill his brother. I can't believe that worked. Not bad. Pretty happy about that. Alright, we're gonna get our engineering bays. And engineering bays. And academy. Now, I believe that there's a base up here. It's got a couple minerals, but we need all the minerals we can get, so I'm going to confirm whether or not it exists, or if I'm in some, like, mass recall-induced fever dream. Either is potentially true. Why are their infantry so much better than mine? We're both 0-0.
Wait, sir.
I feel like I'm getting a little bit wrecked here. I'm pretty much done with this side of things, though. I don't need any workers. I just need one attack, one armor, and then one academy for the arts. The art of war. Oh, they probably have shells, huh? U-238 shells. And that's why I was getting wrecked, is they have that extra range.
Right away, sir. Affirmative. Orders, Captain?
Let's just get a couple more barracks.
I can't build there. Affirmative. Job finished.
I will say that macro in StarCraft 1's kind of annoying. Until you, like, do it for a couple hours, then it just feels really good to do. I don't know, you just get into this rhythm that I never get into in StarCraft 1, and I rather like it. 4 mineral patches. Not great, but not nothing. Maybe we need to bring these over here. Come on. Perfect. No, 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 no. Are you... Yeah, see? Get out of here. Oh, that's not good. Oh.
SCV good to go, sir. Job finished. Job finished. Job finished.
Your forces are under attack.
Oh, no! Ah! I don't have a good save, do I? Nope, I have no save here. Drone shot stuff. Crap. Okay, I need to be a little bit more careful with my troops this time. If I don't move into that outpost, I think things are fine. And then I won't lose all my infantry early, which means that I can much more easily push other stuff, and it'll be alright. It was just really bad troop movement at the beginning. I just want to play the cutscene again. I will save after the cutscene. I should have done that. I'm going to get 4 Marines and then I'm going to go. Oh, I played that so poorly. I'm so stupid. I wasn't sure where I wanted to put... Well, I was sure I wanted to put him in the bottom right, which is why I originally started busting that outpost. Is I thought it would be the right thing to do. But unfortunately, it didn't work out that way, because I wasn't able to secure the area. And that caused me a lot of problems.
Captain,
Oh, I missed
I
it.
am Lieutenant
Darn.
Samir Duran of the
Okay,
Concept
remind me to
Forces.
save as this is done, so we never have to listen to this bad boy again.
Attack against the Dominion, and I'd like to offer you my services and skills.
Where could I put him?
for amnesty.
I thought that inside the mineral line would be okay as well. Maybe I just need a couple bunkers on that side, because I think that one bunker would be able to hold it.
Come here to do. Why do you wish to side with us?
Because my men and I have sworn to fight against the
Okay,
Dominion
come on,
and
Duran.
seeing as how your forces have been laying
Your speeches are as
into
bad as your
place,
smell.
I figured we were on the same side.
Put Duran in a box. Unfortunately, there's a problem with the box. And that is, well, there's a couple problems with boxes in StarCraft 1. The first problem with the box is I don't understand how building walls work, so he can probably just walk through it. And the second one is that he has a gun. And unfortunately, the gun is able to shoot through a supply depot. Even a barracks. You would think that the barracks is so tall, but if you look, those legs are also so tall, he's just short enough. Alright, we're saving. Duran. Stinky. Perfect.
Roger that. You want a piece of me, boy? I read you.
We're gonna get a barracks. Or a bunker. And then we're going to leave a couple of guys over here, and we're going to build a bunker.
CV good to go, sir.
And we're just going to be very fortified instead of whatever it was we were last time. Because that was bad, and this is good. Let the past die, or whatever it was that motto for that Star Wars movie that was bad.
Job finished. SCV good to go, sir.
Because my Marines are basically stormtroopers, right?
Yes, sir. Job finished.
They walk single file, and they can't really hit anything until StarCraft 2. Yeah, I think that's an apt comparison.
Orders, Captain. Reporting for duty. SCV good to
Hey, look at that! It wasn't a problem at all this time. Wow. The power of bunker. Why didn't I make these before? Because I'm a stubborn moron. I always start days out being okay with static defense, and I get less okay as time goes on. It is absolutely a personal problem, I admit.
You want a piece of me, boy?
And now they're just walking in one at a time.
Right away, sir.
How much money is on these?
Orders, Captain.
Not like a super high amount.
Additional supply depots required.
So that's all that I'm going to build over there.
Right away, sir.
And then I'm going to bring...
Roger that.
I'm going to bring this one over to my other base. Just so I can have my production all in the same area. Make things slightly easier on me.
Right away, sir. Affirmative. Roger that.
We need to lift this off, and then we're going to use this big old area as Barracksville.
Your forces are under attack.
Oh no! Save me, Ursidani Vermilion! Explode on them! Oh, you failed. Wait, do creeps explode in StarCraft 1? Also, why do turrets have half the screen of a range? 50 clicks? Oh, nobody got time for that.
Your forces are under attack.
No wonder it was nerfed to 25. Well, we got this guy out. Land this here. Keep the production going. I'm going to go for barracks first and then... Not barracks, whatever they're called. Engineering base. Mainly because I forgot to put guys in gas because this game is hard. We'll go 8 racks again. And then I will talk in a little bit about how that was too many racks, and I don't have the economy to support it, but we're not at that point in the build yet.
Yes, sir.
This seems pretty good. And we're going to set all these rallies just right here. There we go.
Yes, sir.
All these are producing. Now we can go for the engineering base.
Roger that.
We won't have to get 2 2 or 3 3, so no factory, no starport, no science house, whatever it's called, laboratory, science facility.
SCV good to go, sir.
The thing that you have to kill is the bonus objective in StarCraft 2 that one time, and is never talked about besides that. And to make sure I have enough money for these eBays when they finish. And this time we actually have enough to go up here and clean out those Marines without looking like idiots. And by idiots, I mean my guys look like piles of blood. Which might be worse than looking dumb. Man, they still do a number on me. The Marine is a really good unit. Unfortunately, the Marine's really bad, so the matchup is tough.
Your forces are under attack.
Oh, come on. Hey, that wasn't a problem. I don't know why they changed what base they attacked.
Orders, Captain. Give me something to shoot. Orders, Captain. Give me something to shoot.
And then let us get the amazing Academy. Boom, 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 boom.
Go, go, go.
And now I think I'm actually safe enough to start pressuring that outpost.
Rock and roll.
I want it to die because it is a place that they both rally and produce out of, and I want them to be stuck in their base if at all possible. I'm going to deal with the outpost in the top right as well.
Commander.
Your forces are under attack.
I need a ComSat there, don't I? What exploded?
Standing by. You want a piece
I hope it's not a siege tank.
Additional supply depots required. Not enough minerals.
Nah, it's alright. Someone was having a tough day, but I don't think he was one of my guys. Unfortunately, the color of your unit's blood is not based on your team color, so I'll never know what team that guy was actually on.
Your Your forces are under attack.
Okay, now we can send Naruto down here. Just make sure there's nothing around here. Yeah, this seems like the most isolated area that no one will ever find him. Or they'll just send 2 dropships over to him. I'm gonna assume that was targeted towards my forces and they weren't just trolling me.
Your forces are under attack.
Are you kidding? Stop! No, no, no. What do you think you're doing?
I'm here.
Is this a game to you? Yeah, I didn't think so.
SCV good to go, sir.
Go, go, go.
They need to take a chill pill with their drops.
I read you. Affirmative.
Your forces
I need to build the 7 trillion, billion, quintillion depots that are going to take up most of the known universe.
Right away, sir. Orders received.
additional supply depots required.
SCV
We can get shells, we can grab... Scan, scan, and scan.
reporting for duty.
We got a lot of money.
Job finished.
The income's coming in.
Your forces are under attack.
The enemy are just randomly sending stuff to their death.
Upgrade complete.
1-1 is done. This is the perfect position.
Give me something to shoot. Go, go, go.
Nice vulture harassment. Oh, we don't need these on gas. Oh no, the other unit that's really good against bunkers, the fire bat. Oh man, so scary. They almost got me. Let's check out the front. I think they have a couple mines. And tanks.
You want a piece of me, boy?
Thank you, Mary Dread, for the sub. I appreciate it.
Give me something to shoot.
Upgrade complete.
Give me something to shoot.
And then we definitely have to get Stim for that bust. I can't believe people want me to do this.
Commander, outstanding.
I'm like so convinced it's just not going to work.
Affirmative.
I want to be wrong though. I really do.
Your forces are under attack.
Build it. Something's in the way.
But when my guys die by the dozen to whatever that was...
Commander, outstanding. Rock and roll. Standing by.
Let's get my rallies to a good point.
Go, go, go.
Hey, at least this area is secure.
Outstanding.
Making progress.
Go, go, go. You want a piece of me, boy?
Your forces
The big advantage we have is that we can lose our army 50 times and it's fine. Because our units are effectively free.
research complete.
It takes longer to build them than it does... Or rather, it takes longer to rally than it does to build them.
Outstanding.
I think I sent my guys to the top right and they just got cleaned up. Oh, try it again.
Go, go, go. You want a piece of me, boy?
I probably need a couple more barracks at this point.
Boy.
Orders received. Affirmative. Orders received.
Which, of course, I'm going to have to remember to rally later.
Build there. Roger that.
I'm sure I'll do that great.
You want a piece of me, boy? You want a piece of me, boy?
Something's in the way.
Ah, build. No, don't just go home. We've got things to do, barracks to build, people to meet.
Jacked up and good to go.
We have a lot of scams,
Me, boy.
which is the most important part, because there's going to be high ground tanks and there's going to be a lot of spider mines. And look, actually, this supply is going up really fast.
Jacked up and good to go. Give me something to shoot. You want a
I'm
piece
gonna
of
get
me?
you in here, the rest of these this way. How?
Outstanding.
How did they go up there, all die?
Give me something to shoot.
I'm gonna have to manually micro this one.
You want a
Got a bunch of jobbers over here who don't know what they're doing.
Your forces are under attack.
Job finished.
But I don't want that area producing, because if I get counterattacked during all of this, then it could get pretty nasty.
Job finished.
You
Report
want
for
a piece of
duty.
me, boy?
Affirmative.
You want a piece of me, boy? Rock and roll. Go,
Alright,
go, go.
so we're gonna drop the scan. Check what's going on. Oh, it's just like Vulture Firebat as a composition here. That's why it's so hard.
Piece of
They're literally building the anti-marine dot composition. There we go. With the scan, it's possible. 8, 16, 24, 32, 40. There. Now they can finish that area off. Enemy's sending a lot of stuff to their demise. I'm just hitting the A button at this point. There's no like logical micro here. Or macro.
Additional supply depots required.
So what are the big targets? Oh my god.
Forces are under attack.
Oh, that is a base. That is a base.
Your forces are under attack.
Send everything in. Let's see how it goes. It's going alright to start with. And then we get to the part with big tank energy, and I think this is where we lose about 150 supply in the span of 30 seconds. If we can get on top of these tanks, it's doable. But this is 4 Starcraft 1 siege tanks. I can't even hit it. The mischance is so brutal. Everything is so brutal in this video game when it comes to Starcraft 1 mech. Oh my god. What? Just ridiculous power. Oh. I wonder if I can assassinate the tanks. Like, the one up here is super important to kill. Or maybe we can get them to, like, unsiege? No.
Your forces are under attack.
It's so unkillable. It just doesn't work. You can't kill siege tanks. Keep pumping out Marines.
Your forces are under attack.
Is there a better angle that's still busting the front? Because obviously there's the better angle of not doing this. You can't land a guy close to it. Oh! Don't know where he went. Don't care. Let's go. Try to snipe these ones. Before they can get anything. I think they pulled him to that low ground area and started repairing him.
Your forces are under attack.
I don't know why they unsieged, but this is the greatest moment of my career. Are you serious? How many Marines does it take to kill a siege tank? That miss rate was more than 47%.
Your forces are under
That was like 140% miss rate. I can't believe that I just got baited like that. That's so absurd. Nothing about that was fair or honorable from Mr. Tankington.
forces are under attack.
I feel completely cheated. Why is there a tank up here? Why does he have 19 kills? You ever won an easy challenge? Can you beat StarCraft 1 with only tanks? You'll figure out how to kill the air. It's not a problem. Oh, they know. Well, they sent their greatest warrior. They have nothing there, so we can push down this side.
Your forces are under attack.
Oh my god.
Commander. You want a piece of me, boy?
I need a comm set somewhere. Let's see what we're working with. I think if we take this slow and steady, we might be able to do it. Now that these aren't sieged up. Yeah, see, that one lost its last 20 HP real quick that time. Uh-oh. Oh, goodness. There's more tanks back there? Well, that's all the tanks that I saw. I have control over the main opening. We're going to make it work. I am way too committed for this to fail. I've never done this before, so I'm actually glad that this is on my bucket list. Because I've wanted to for a while, is bust this stupid front. I'm running out of minerals. I have a bunch of tanks there. But they're not sieged yet. Someone is sieged somewhere. Oh, they siege up when they see me. Sometimes. So that guy's not on the high ground. He's actually probably gonna die. Hey. They emptied the bunker already to pull guys to fight me.
Your forces
I'll
are
get
under
wrecked,
attack.
red base. Got the audacity to ever be a base.
Reporting for duty. Affirmative.
I'm out of money, though. So this better work. I'm like not mining. Everyone go down to the factory. He's not producing either. I keep hearing a siege tank shot coming from somewhere, but I'm not sure where. Or maybe it's just the sound of blowing up missile turrets. That might be it. What an absurd fight this was. Absolute madness. Here's the final objective. The one that we could have just, you know, walked around the back for.
Mission successful.
Oh.
Excellent, Lieutenant. This planet's primary defenses are now crippled. Our TAC teams can now begin to decode the Dominion security data link.
Well played. Oh, man. I lost more. I lost more on this. Alright. So putting that in perspective, the final mission of the first campaign, I lost less units than the first mission of the UED campaign.